bright and clear. Oh, happy day, the day of joy. Hi everyone, the day is bright. Okay, so I just want to make what will I make today? Potato sauce or potato mix. Yeah, I'm just thinking what I need to make. Alright, so I'll just quickly get the potato done. No, I'd rather take this one of this. Oh, yeah. This or one of this, one of this, one of this. Just see the other one. Tomorrow, I'm going to be a little bit, coming a little bit late as Ramadan has started. So yeah, yesterday, while my daughter was wearing the two socks, like I said, I'm going to come back and tell you her reaction. She was like, "Mommy, this is not right. This is not the right socks I'm supposed to wear." So I was just laughing and I said, "This is what you need to wear to school today. And this is what your school asks you to put on." And she was just laughing, and still she insisted. And that is why I tell people that kids talk. They know when you are upset, okay? And they know how to talk to you, tell you, "No, Mommy, don't do this and that." I was saying on my other chat that your children will correct you when you do something wrong. Now, 3-year-old children, my daughter is 3 years old. She sees things and she understands when you do something wrong. My 3-year-old daughter will tell you, "You are wrong, Mommy. You shouldn't have done this way. Maybe you should have done it this other way." So that is where we should be careful, okay, in whatever we do on social media or physical. I tell people this: as much as you think your children are not seeing you or they don't know what is going on, they understand everything. Some children may not like to talk, but they watch you. My children will tell you, "We saw you, Mommy. We saw you." So they will tell you. And you don't want all of these things to, repeat himself on social media or physical. As well, we have to be careful in everything we do. We have to be careful. I promised my daughter that I'm going to give her, I promised her something, and she told me exact day what I promised her, and the exact day I promised her. I was shocked. I was so shocked, so these children, they know what is going on. 3 at 3. All right? And this is because of education. All right? And, yeah. So, that is it. We have to be careful in our dealings, how we do things in front of our children, the kind of words we use in front of our 3-year-old children, and be mindful of what goes around us. So that is it. She was like, "No, I don't want these socks." I give them the chance to talk and tell me what they want. I don't, how will I say it? I give my children the opportunity to say their mind, what they feel, I ask them so many questions once they are back from school. If it happens that I will be the one to go pick them up, I usually ask them, "What do you understand today? What do you learn today? What are the things that you learned from what your teacher, taught you, So I ask questions just like they do ask questions too. And I always appreciate them when they ask questions, when they talk. They talk, my kids talk when they want to talk, you know, or when it's important for them to talk. And I like it like that. I give them attention when it comes to them asking me a question. Only if they are doing something that I really don't want to, you know, get involved, or I don't want to talk about it. So be mindful of what you say or do in front and how you punish them. You know, they remember things. These are technology children. They remember things a lot. All right. Why you fool me, okay? Go follow me. Yesterday I was too tired. Okay. I was very tired. And alright, so this is where I am now. I will think about the veg that I'll make with this. So maybe I should just make green beans and what else? Corn flour. Alright, that's what I'll do. Carrot, green beans, and cow flour. So this is, how many of this is out? Okay, let me just keep this here. From tomorrow, I will be having that full relaxation. Anyway, it's not easy. Alright, so I wanted to talk about progress. Okay, I'll just talk a little of it, and then I don't want to promise you, but hopefully I may use the gym in the house today and don't bother going for work because the weather is so bad. You know, it got to me yesterday, so I may not even go for a walk. I will just use the gym in the house. Okay. I was talking about progress. Okay, in family, progress in your workplace, progress in among your friends, progress in life in general. Okay. I'll first of all start with, firstly, I'm going to say, some people believe that when they are, progressing, others are jealous of them. And, yeah, that is very possible. When you are, progressing, making it, you're, being positive in every area of your life, okay, you'll definitely have someone sitting down in a place, asking questions, trying to know why and how you progress is. Some people believe in all of this. I even when I see that you've been monitored or watching or trying to see how progress I have done so far in my life, I just ignore and continue. And this is one thing about me, and it has been helping me. Some people love to monitor people progress. They even count it and stick to the countings of your progress. Listen, when you sit down as a jobless person and all you do is to always watch at people progress, believe me, you will be sitting in a place. You will never get help. You will always keep asking questions. How did she make it? How did he make it up to this place? Okay? So, it's, when you progress as a human being or individual, do not bother yourself looking back or asking questions that doesn't matter. You understand? All you need to do is to keep progressing, making sure that you are up here. All right? Don't look at people watching your progress, or even thinking about, hey, is this person watching me? Is no. Continue to progress. Let your progress speak for you. Give your progress that opportunity for people to see that, yeah, she's progressing for real. All right? At the end of the day, you may motivate someone or that particular individual that is always sitting on your neck to see if you're progressing, to see what you do, to see how you manage to progress. Maybe that person will even pick one or two things, from you to start, progressing herself or himself. So, if you're doing something positive, if you're doing something, leading, if you're doing something that people are like, how did she make it? How did they will come to you to ask you. Definitely, people want to, be like you. Let me just use that word. People want that thing that you want. All right. The important thing in life is make sure you always progress in everything you do. All right. And bear it in mind that if you are progressing at the place of your work, definitely you find one particular person that is always on your neck. So, what do you do when you see someone that is always on your neck and doesn't want you to, progress, and, is not happy with your progress? You ignore totally. You pretend like you don't even see them. You pretend like they don't even exist. The moment you give in, all right, that attention, that is the beginning of your failure. All right, so you have to be careful when you know that you are doing something positive and then there is progression in what you do. Continue, focus. Don't get distracted by no one. Even when they criticize you, okay, there is nothing wrong when someone criticizes you. There is nothing absolutely wrong if someone criticize you. Believe me, guys. Okay, there is nothing wrong if someone criticizes you. So, when that happens, you need to continue. It happens everywhere. It may happen at the place of work. It may happen, in the family. It may also happen, friends. Okay? So, all you need to do, the moment you get that idea that, okay, this person, I think he is just there just to monitor me, just to see what I do, just to be like me, and want to have everything that you got, just keep progressing. That's it. There is no point for you to, start looking back or start looking at who is watching you, who is seeing you, who is, trying to be like you. Why not? If you're doing something nice and I see you, why not? I will want to, do the same thing. If you are doing something positive, that's what I'm saying. So many people, they monitor their progress. Some don't even know that they are progressing. All they do is to carry on working, continue doing what they know how to do better, not even minding if someone is watching or talking about them. Okay, so and that is why I keep telling those that I know, that I know that they are progressing. I'll just tell you, girl, you are progressing. Whether you like it or not, this is not where you are last week. This is not where you are last year. This is not where you are last month. That means you're doing something positive and you're improving in every area of your life. So, and that is how life, that is how life's supposed to, be, or life's supposed to turn out to be. So, the moment you know that where you are today is not where you are tomorrow, that means your goal, you're getting closer and close to your goals. All right? And you're working on your goals and you're trying to, that is progress. The moment, you're increasing in what you do, you're expanding in what you do, that means there is progress. You're progressing, right? So, and that is it. There are steps to work on your goals. I'll bring this topic in the evening so that by then I would have written most of this thing out. And then I will talk about it. Maybe one or two people might watch and have a rethink on your progress. Working on your progress. First of all, before you work on your progress, you must understand your strengths and your weakness. This is very important. Okay? That way, to work on your goals will be very easy for you. Yeah. To work on your goals will be very easy for you. Believe me, guys. So, never look back when you are progressing. Never ever look back when you are progressing. Continue, but you must recognize that where you are today is not where you are yesterday. Okay? I don't know. I put this onion in the freezer. So funny. So you must recognize that bit. Alright? The moment you wake up every morning, always think about, what do I do today? Even if you're working, remember you're working for someone. You are not working for your own company. Alright? And if you have your own organization, alright, you are the CEO or you are the MD of an organization, right? You must always bear this in mind to say, this is where I want to be. And I think it's a timeline for yourself, okay, a timeline for 3 years, 4 years, where you want to be. That means you know what you're doing. That means you're in the field. That means that you are heading to somewhere in your life. So it is called progress. You are progressing. That means you know what you're doing. Whether you're working for someone or you have your own business that you are running. Alright? You must always focus so that you can progress and achieve what you can achieve what you think is what I mean, you must achieve every year, like yearly, monthly. Some people achieve every month. They progress every time. Why? Because they have no negativity in their mind. They are focused. They are not being distracted by nobody. Alright? And they have this positive vibe in them. And that is why I keep telling people that you just have to focus. Okay? You just have to focus for you to to make it and progress. By the time you look at what you've done for the year, by the time you look at your annual report, you'll be so happy and proud of yourself to say, I have done something good this year and I hope to do more next year for yourself. Alright? But the moment you start having negativity for yourself, then you are not ready. The moment you start watching who is, watching your progress, then you are not ready. And that is why if you are working in an organization and things are really working out for you and your manager or the CEO, just focus and don't get carried away. Focus and don't get carried away. Things happen a lot, and don't get carried away. Yeah. Otherwise, you may leap from your progress. You may leap up from your progress because you are being carried away. You are being looking at who is not even, maybe someone is not looking at you, or even someone is looking at you. All right. So, whatever you're doing, and you are very good in the field of what you are doing, I advise you continue, doing it, without even looking at anyone is watching you. But the moment you find out that you're not progressing in what you do, and that is where your problem starts. That is where your problem lies. Good morning, Fiona. God bless you. So whatever you do, one sec. I think this thing is not circulating properly. Oh, it is. Leave it to boil quickly a little bit before I get next out. I need to write out what I need. So what I need to buy today when I go out. Onion, salt, tomatoes. I need to write it out so I don't forget. The refilling salt. Okay, so that is it. That is just a little tips about progressing. If you want to progress, make sure the negative vibe is not there. Make sure that everything is positive, which I know you cannot get everything positive 100%, but make sure that what you're doing, it is positive. And guys, I want to bring out protein so I don't forget. What should I do? Should I get fish, or should I use fish or beef? I have one big beef. I have to chop it. One sec. Okay. So, being resilient in what you do and what you know how to do better is very good. Carry on. Don't get distracted. And that is it. So I'm going to cut these tomatoes now. I wanted to use already made tomatoes, but I just have another thought, which I can still add to it if I don't get the nice color I want from the food. So, sorry, from this food, I'm gonna put in tomatoes. Okay. beginning to see that where you are is not where you used to be, positively, that means you are doing something good for yourself. And sometimes in the family, when you are progressing, you surely see one or two people that want to discourage you, to say, hey, this is not how to do it. And I keep saying that when someone, okay, for instance, someone that doesn't have knowledge about the business that you are running, okay, they can, contribute to say, review or give you, review or give you, what is it called again? Sorry, guys. Give you what they feel that is, lacking in the business. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean that they are giving you advice. This is what they see. They are seeing something different that they felt that is supposed to be in the business. You understand? Which is always good to, keep listening here if it is important. But some family, okay, they will never tell you that. They will keep asking questions. Why are you doing this? And they knew or they know that, you're making it, the business is booming, or your work is, making sense. You see, they will keep asking because they don't understand how it works. And it's always good for you to be very polite to such people because they don't understand what you're doing. All right? But the moment you find out that, no, this individual is always asking irrelevant questions, that means it looks like he's watching your progress. What do you do? What do you do? You give her or him more opportunity to carry on watching while you keep excelling. All right. So that is how I see things sometimes. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Make sure you don't get yourself involved in something that will not tarnish your image. Alright? When you are progressing, make sure you don't get involved in something that, may tarnish your image. It is important that you even know this particular one. Because any little thing, may affect you or your business or your progress. So the moment you're progressing and you know that, okay, I'm just progressing in this area, it's not like I've really made it, okay, just keep on. So I've done this. I'll get a little bit of the other tomato paste and then add to it. That's it. If you're a Facebook user, maybe I should just make that video separately. If you're a Facebook user, you have to be careful. Some people will come on your page, pretend like, you've been having chat with them and all of that all the time. All right? So, by doing that, they will just send a fake alert to you. According to what I understand is, Facebook will if you go against them, they will never send message to you via Facebook. They will, what I understand, I might be wrong, I don't know. They will send through email to you. They will email you telling you what is wrong with your page, if there is anything wrong with your page. All right? So if you are a new Facebook user, you have to be careful so you don't get hacked by all these, all these people that always come to see they can take people's page. I don't know what they even gain by taking people's page. All right? Someone will try to grow her page, and all you do is to want to take the page from the person. I don't understand. Kuyemi, what do you want to gain by coming? This is what I'm saying. They have some agents of Satan that always want to take page from people, that always want to take where people, speak and be free, all the time, or come to express themselves, These kind of people, you have to be careful. Even if you get any message, delete and don't get notified by them anymore. Block them off. All right? Don't even reply them. Okay? So many people are going around just to take pages from people. They come and see if you have like 1,000, 10,000 people watching you. The moment they see all of this, they want to take the page from you. I don't even have those numbers that I'm calling right now because I'm a new Facebook user. So they will come and watch you and see if there are a lot of people on your page, so they can take the page from you. Fortunately, you cannot take this page from me because I know how it works. So if you happen to be here or you are watching me, just know that this page, you cannot get it from me. It's going to take time. It's going to be very difficult for you to take this page, believe me. So you maybe exit or go to some other pages that you can get from them. I'm building this page, and I believe that this page is going to be better, good, and go viral. All right? I know where I am in TikTok, and I know that most people in TikTok, I'm going to make videos and then appreciate everyone that has been following me genuinely on TikTok and on my YouTube page. I'm going to speak, and I'm going to go live on my TikTok. All right? I'm going to go live on my TikTok to appreciate everyone that has been following me on my TikTok and on my reel. You know, even on my original page, which is still around. I'll go there and appreciate everyone that has been, following me, supporting me, commenting, liking, and also sharing my videos. I'll appreciate them, and I also will, bless them, pray for them, yeah. And this is who I am. So if you are on this page trying to see how you can manipulate the page, it's better for you to exit, because this page is here to stay and it's going to go viral. And if you think you can inbox me and send me links that I am not interested, all right, I will block you immediately and delete you, block you forever. You will not see my page, you will not even get close to me. So it's better for you to always come and watch. You may even achieve one or two things here. You may even pick points from what I have said so far, either negative or in positive way. All right, so thinking that you can come on people's page to hack their page or take their page from them, believe me, it's very difficult. And that is why I have taken down my number on this page. All right, so I say DM me. I know what I'm saying. When I say DM me, I know what I'm saying. So when you come to my messenger and you are not saying something positive, or you are trying to, send me a link or a video of anything, I'll block you off. All right, I have WhatsApp that I can, tell you, don't worry, send the link there, so I can block you very well. You understand? So you have to be careful when you send things to people, or you want to hack their page, or you want to take their page from them. What do you want to gain? Why don't you create a page and start growing your page? Why don't you do all of those things for yourself if you know you want to look for a page that you want to sell or hack? This is not your place. So I advise you not to even come and watch if you know that this is what you do to hack people's page to see they have 15,000 followers, 10,000 followers, and all of that. I'm building this page, and when I get to my TikTok page also, I will speak to my people and tell them to follow my page massively. All right? Just that you cannot play music on Facebook. I wish I can play music on Facebook. Before I start anything, I'll play music and dance for my fans from TikTok, and they will definitely join me on Facebook. And this is how, it's going to keep going on. All right? So that being said, I will quickly see how I can get the fruit for today for my kids. From tomorrow, like I said, it's going to be around 6:30. I will be coming on live, which is very easy for me, or 6:30, 6 o'clock. All right, immediately I finish feeding my 3-year-old daughter, I will definitely come up immediately, because I still feed my 3-year-old daughter here every morning before I come here to speak. Okay, I make sure that she's fully, fully full. I take care of her before I come on social media. If my kids are not, well being taken care of, I will never come on social media to speak, because I have a lot of job to do. I have to take care of my children and make sure that they are very okay, relaxed, and happy before I come here to start saying what is not positive, negative, not making sense, right? So, and this is how it is. This is how I do my thing, you know, and I'm open for correction. I may be wrong, but I make sure I feed my daughter because she is a little eater. She picks food, you know. She doesn't really eat like the brother. So I make sure I do this as a mom to make sure I support her. She's still a baby to me. She is my baby. She's a baby, little baby to me. So I make sure I do all of this. Okay? Yeah. If my kids are not well organized, I will not come on social media. Barbie. I will not come on live video, sorry. I'll make sure I attend to my kids, give them everything, give them their vitamin, making sure they are okay. Some people don't feel the need to give their children vitamin. I feel the need to give my children vitamin because they deserve more vitamin. Sometimes their vitamin is low in the body, and even as an adult, your vitamin will be low and you will not even know. You keep going on and on and on. One, you don't even go for medical checkup, you don't do blood tests and all of that, and you think everything is okay. Some people are like that. I don't know, maybe things works for them that way. But I make sure I give them vitamin. If you know that you don't take them to the hospital for checkup all the time, you know, just make sure you give them vitamin. I brought out one thing here too. About our meat. This is not the beef. Oh my God. I thought that I brought out a beef. I brought out beef for my kids. I didn't know that it's just water. One sec. My kids are my gold. My children are my gold. So all I have, my husband, my children. So I'm gonna chop this beef. I love the size of this. Yeah, I like I'm not switching the light on. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've arranged this thing finish like this. These people just mess up that. I can't believe this. Oh my God. Alright, I just want to quickly show you what my daughter. This is how she starts her name. Can you see? Ariane. Ariane, this is her flower. She made it in school and she gave it to me. I love this so much. And I decided to leave it here in the kitchen. Happy Mother's Day. You can see what is written here. I'm so happy. What flower? I love flower and they know it. So this is banana. These are lights. Alright, so I have this one from last week, so wash this. Here's a pear. I'm gonna cut it off. And this is the apple that I used yesterday. So I'm gonna use everything today and empty the plastic bag. Quickly use this plastic bag and then Just dry them off. And get the plastic back. Okay. That's about that. Back to cooking. I add little salt on this. Beef cubes. And get the water ready. And I have to add a little bit of olive oil. And then now I can bring in the other colorful tomato paste. Okay. One sec. Little bit of olive oil. Orange, the way I want. Okay. I'll sort it out tonight. Let's get some. Oh. Right. So we just want to do this side and get the pastry. So I'll just add this tomato paste. Alright. Who's there? What do you want, Alexander? Alright, that's it. That's all about. And then I'll just wash this thing off. I think I'll just leave it open to get a quick dry. Alright, that's it. You're done. Just in a few minutes, you're done. Who is this one watching me and going off and coming back? Immediately I set my eyes on the camera, the person will just go off. This is a fine, not stay in one place. Eh? The moment I set my eyes on the camera, you are off. You run away. Oh, shit. You're coming to watch. You better come and learn how to cook. And how to cook for your children. And how your children deserve to eat good food in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the noon. You know, in the night time, dinner time, lunch, breakfast, and dinner. You better come and learn. Allow your children to look like Okboko, strong skin. You need to make food for your children every day of your life. Even while I'm sick, sometimes I make sure I do this for my kids. Who will do it for you? Nobody will. You do it for yourself. And that is that about there. Okay, let me quickly go get the school bag and then I'll call it a day. Your PE dress, even though you don't have ECA today, there is no ECA today. ECA is stopped and then we'll continue after 1 month. I'll tell you what happened yesterday. At the time that with Nako, the air truck. The air truck, I've been an air truck. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I'm just waiting a little bit. So see how everything dries. I'll quickly go and attend to my children. I need to dress them up as their dad has already showered them. So I'm happy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I wanted to wait until when it's 1 hour, but I don't think I can do that anymore. I don't think that can happen. Let me quickly dry these ones. I need to address the children. My money baby. Baba children. I like to tease my husband. Baba children. It's dry. It's dry. It's getting dry. Oh yeah. Boy, fast. Let me leave the kitchen. I have other things to do. I need to go take care of my cream. An ice cream. Get showered. Do my walk. You know. Thank you, Femi, for leaving comments. Chika, just today watches. She doesn't even leave comments to say good morning, and she's still sleeping. So that I'm watching live show. More. Let's really arrange your own good way. You need to learn how to arrange things. Okay. You see. Alright, so this is it. Thank you all for joining. I have a few more minutes and then I'll just say a few seconds and I will say goodbye. Make sure, remember to drink water, a lot of water, go for your exercise. If you have good weather, go out for exercise or you hit the gym as fast as you can. So today I will use the gym. I'm not going to go for a walk. So I will just use the gym to exercise myself and also do my little dancing. Maybe I should just use this thing for TikTok. Actually, this will be good for TikTok this morning. Alright, so I'm going to look for, watch out for my new TikTok. I've not posted some on my Facebook page, so I will post some on my original page, the Tilarag one that I was telling you about, the one I had recently, so I'll just post it Alright, share my video, follow my video, I follow my page, share, comments on my page. So I'm gonna be, I'll do TikTok this morning, share it. Do you know actually that TikTok I use it for exercise. I actually practically use it for exercise, like I dance, check it out, check it out, check it out. Alright guys, I don't want to waste much of your time. I'll say bye for now. Make sure you cook for your children, give them the vitamins, and take good care of yourself. You come first, the children, and your husband. If you don't have, and your boyfriend. If you don't have, and your, whatever you want to call it, your girlfriend. Bye for now. I'm just joking, guys. Bye.